If your TikTok feed is like mine, you're seeing an awful lot about Christian nationalism. And while it's really great to learn from people on TikTok, I think it's also useful to have some books that you should read. And there's a documentary coming out that I want to tell you about. One book I can't say enough good things about is The Shadow Network. This is by Ann Nelson, and it explains how the Republican Party, since the 1970s, has known that the demographics are against them and what they have done strategically in order to be able to be in the position that they are right now. And a lot of this has to do with buying up the media. So while other people weren't paying attention to talk radio, they were out buying the radio stations throughout the country. Another book I want to recommend is White Evangelical Racism by Anthea Butler. She's a religious studies professor at University of Pennsylvania, and she's in this documentary. Another book is Jesus and John Wayne, which has become a New York Times bestseller, so you may know about this one, all about toxic masculinity within the evangelical movement. And if you're not a reader, new documentary coming out called God and Country. It's produced by Rob Reiner. Here's a peek at the trailer.
America and Christianity are like baseball and apple pie, and we celebrate them together.
I was 16, 17 years old when I became a Christian.
I'm an evangelical minister.
I've been a Christian my whole life.
I'm a Christian nationalist. I have nothing to be ashamed of because that's what most Americans are.
Is Christian nationalism Christian? No, it isn't.
When that trailer was released a couple of months ago, it got everybody's shorts up in a knot, right? Can't wait for the documentary to come out. But in the meantime, if you want to take a look, Rob Reiner's been talking about this a lot. There's a lot of good videos about it on YouTube. Look forward to chatting about this in a couple weeks.